Well, we figured out the smoke situation. Come on, give me a beat. What happened? She tried. She's alive! Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with the first video, I think the first video, on my free-to-me 1997 BMW 740. Don't know much about the car. I don't know if it's going to be a good car or if by chance someone has given me another bummer beamer. You really have to be kidding me, right? See all the little pistons? Alright, it looks like snow. I'm flooring a V12 engine. You thought this was going to be perfect, right? Why can't I, like, fall in love with a Lexus? Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
So yeah, it's hopefully going to clear up very, very soon. Kind of cloudy right now. But this is what we got. This is the car that Randy gave me as part of the truck giveaway. This was a complete surprise. As you can see, it needs lots and lots of work. I mean, a paint job, absolutely. The tires are okay, but this clear coat is coming off. There's some issues with the tail lights and the headlights, and there's issues with the window, the regulator, and I guess I have a sunroof leak. But everything else, if you can look past all the paint, everything else is, well, it is what it is. Okay, we can't even really close the hood officially because the latch is broken on the inside. But this is what we're dealing with. This is a hot mess. Yeah, this needs a good detail. On the inside, well, doesn't get much better. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Let me switch the camera so you can kind of take a look at my little car. Yep, as I always say, she's a dirty girl. That's the latch that has broken, so I need a new one of those. I need some miscellaneous interior pieces, and just all kinds of stuff going on. So what I want to do is see if this car is going to start. All right, so I've kind of charged the battery up a little bit, and I want to see what the problem is. It was smoking when Randy tried to start it, and he said I might need a new alternator, which I have purchased from another junkyard. I actually went and got that myself, which was so much fun to get. Yeah, it was a hot mess. So let's kind of see what's going on here. Okay, we do have a stick. This is my trunk holder upper. There we go. It works perfectly. Yes, it works perfectly. This is the battery that we have kind of charged. So what I want to do is see if she's going to start. We'll just kind of see what's going on. And these are not super tight, but I think they'll stay. All right, let's just kind of see what's going to happen. Well, nothing's happening right now. We got to get the battery better. Woo. Well, the battery's dead, even though we tried to charge it. So we got it boosted, and we're going to see if there's any life left in this old girl, okay? What's going to happen? I don't know. Here we go. Okay. Well, things are moving. That's a good sign. We got bumps and all kinds of stuff going on here. Bells and whistles and... Come on, little girl. Come on, little girl. No, she's not trying to start at all. Okay, and I do... Oh, crap. Well, we see smoke. Hold on. Well, we figured out the smoke situation, which is good. Take a look at this. That's what was causing the smell. Look at the wires. This is a common problem in all kinds of cars. Mercedes, BMW, especially Mercedes when they had that ecological wiring, which is... Anyway, so it's not the alternator, thank goodness, because that is a bear to reach. That is a bear to get to. It's this. So we have disconnected the light. Okay. Yeah, we have disconnected the light, and we have switched the relays in the back of the car. Let me show you. As you're tracing a no start issue, it's always good to check the fuses first. And here they list them for you right here. 17 and 57. 17 is under the hood and 57 is right back here. And I checked them and they're both good. Okay, both of them are good. I've also just replaced the relays. This is your fuel pump relay right here. So I switched these two, okay? So now let's go ahead and try it again. We'll see if we're going to get any kind of a spark or anything now that I've switched the two relays, okay? Let's see what's going to happen here. Hold on. I mean, the engine tries. The engine really tries to crank, which is good. It sounds good. I should probably, how do you turn this thing even off? Off. There we go. Saving all the battery. What's left? Nope. Come on, girl. Okay, so we've switched the relays. We can force the fuel pump. We may have to do that, okay? If you look at your fuel relay, and if you jumper, if I remember right, it's 87 and 30. I think it's even that on the Mercedes as well. If you jumper those two pins, then it should start. So let me show you. This here is your, yeah, I dropped my jumper in the grass right there. Anyway, this is your relay. And if you jump 30 and 87, okay, and you just got to plug it in to the little ports here, it should start. Okay, so what you have to do is push them in right here where these things go, 30 and 87, plug it in like that, and the car should start. All right, so let me do that, and we will give the car yet another try. Here we go, one more try. Okay, if it is not this, then it's the actual fuel pump itself, I think, if she's even going to start. Here we go. Still nothing. You can always check and see if there's gas coming out by the fuel injector, but on a BMW, Mercedes gives you a little Schrader valve you can push in and see if there's gas coming up to the engine, but I don't know on this BMW. I don't remember that much about mine. I had a 2000 and the engine was so full of, looked like barbecue sauce. It was so thick and gross, and it was the oil. I couldn't do anything, so I sold it, and it actually went over to Saudi Arabia, which is kind of cool. So, fail, loser, loser. That means we get to, pull the back seat and replace the fuel pump itself, which I fortunately just happened to have because I thought, maybe that's the problem. So maybe I'm smarter than I appear. Probably not. The fuel pump lies underneath the back seat on the passenger side. It's underneath that black metal cover right there. 4 Phillips head screws hold that on. Then you're going to find the electrical connector to the fuel pump and the fuel hose, which I'm going to pick up right here. That's the hose that sends the gas up to the engine. There are a number of 10mm nuts that you have to remove to get the cover off to get access to the fuel sending unit and to the fuel pump itself. Not a hard job, but you're not going to imagine what I found underneath the cover right there. It was a real mess. And there she is. Let me tell you, the smell was incredible. The gas had been in that tank for who knows how many years. So I removed the fuel pump and I went into Randy's shop because it was time to do a transplant. The unit on the left is the original, and look how discolored it was. The fuel had been sitting there at that level for so long. But I took all of the parts I needed off of that and I transferred them to the new pump. There are 2 electrical connectors and then that plastic hose that kind of sucks up the gas and then sends it on through the pipe. Look at the filter. That filter looks good. The other one was completely clogged. It was incredible. So we have everything ready to go. I went back to the car and I was going to put this back in the fuel tank. Then I took a look inside and I actually looked at the gas, and oh my gosh, it was terrible. Take a look at the gas. It wasn't clear, it wasn't gold, it was maple syrup ground. It smelled, it was disgusting, and you certainly do not want that stuff going anywhere near your fuel injectors. So we made the decision to drain the tank. Okay, we're back. The microphone is actually charging right now, but I have decided to get rid of all the old gasoline. So we borrowed a pump and an empty gas tank and the battery for my F150. I want to show you what's going on. It's doing pretty well. It really is. Let's see if I can do all of this at the same time. I don't know. Hold on, just listen. See? There we go. It's not super fast, but it's working. Yeah, we'll get this all drained out and then we'll put in some fresh and then we're going to give her a start. And I really think this is going to fix it. I think we're going to fix it. We have siphoned the fuel. We've cleaned the little gauge for the fuel tank sending unit and it looks better. There's still junk in there. That's what the filter's for. Okay, I can't get all that stuff out without dropping the tank. So it looks much better. So we'll get everything installed and we will give it a quick turn of the key. Hopefully everything has had time to charge up, including my microphones and the battery jump pack. Hopefully that's charged as well. So cross your fingers, folks. I hope this works. Something has to go right for me today. Something! Are you feeling lucky? I am. I am so excited to see what's going to happen. So, time for a little prayer. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And a turn of the key, and we'll see if she's going to live. We're going to let the pump prime a little bit. Okay, come on, little girl. Give me a start. Give me a... Oh, no. Oh, the battery. This is going to be the best ever. This is going to be the best ever. Come on. There you go. Now you're going to start. Because I don't want to walk and get the 13mm wrench again. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, give me a beat. Come on. Oh, oh. What happened? She tried to start. She tried. Come on. Here it is. Here it is, girl. Come on. We did it. We did it. Yes. Oh, she sounds good. Holy moly. You gotta be kidding me. Yes. Yes. She's alive. She's not even shaking too much either. Oh yeah. You know, 2 cars, 1 week, back to life. Yes. Thank you so much. We have a running and driving 69 Mercedes 280 SC, and we have a running, does it drive? 1997 BMW 740i. I don't know, let's just see what's gonna happen here. Let's go forward. Yes. Yeah, she wants to drive. Ooh, those brakes sound, ugh. Ugh. And we go backwards. She is alive and well. I'm a happy camper. I am a happy camper. She sounds really good. And look, I think the fuel gauge sending unit still works. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, if only this would close. If only this would close. Yeah, well, it's kind of closed. That's good. What's gonna work? Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Concert hall. I've forgotten how to work these. Oh, where's my antenna? I just can't find anything. Okay, that's all right. This seems to be working. Okay, dual. Haha, yes. I love the Beamer. What do you think? What do you think about my little Beamer right there? Other than lots of damage, she sounds good. She sounds really good. This, my friends, is a great example of how the day will start pretty bad and will end pretty freaking fantastic. Yeah, so don't let the little things get you down. I'm learning all kinds of things in my old age. I'm getting smart up here in my noggin. So, we have 2 cars back to life in 1 week. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And that means we have lots of video content on this car right here, which, as you can see, needs lots of work. You, Miss Thing, I don't know what I'm going to do with you because you've been a bad girl, and I don't know what I'm going to do to you. I don't know. I barely got it over here on this side of the yard. And now maybe you can learn a thing from the BMW. Yeah, you talk to the slut truck and teach it how to be a good vehicle. Please, please. All right, folks, thank you for watching. We're going to have more coming up very, very soon. Of course, we'll get back to work on that 280 SE that just came alive and tried to kill me. Yeah, had me stick a screwdriver in my hand all the way down in my palm, which was a lot of fun. But we'll get back to working on that with maybe a safety helmet and eye goggles. Yeah, maybe even an exorcist will come by. I don't know, folks. This is going to be a fun car. Smells kind of funky, but it's an old car. Just kind of like me. All right. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.